everybody. How you doing?
Okay.
I'm Johnny. I'm on the air in the morning on Radio 104.5. Thank you for coming. Who at the block party yesterday? Oh, that was awesome, right?
Yes.
All right. So Meg's going to be out here after this song. So we'll do. If you've not been to a session before, we'll welcome her to the room. But then when we go live on the radio, then that's when you get really loud and you freak out. All right. So we'll get started in a second. All right. By the way, if you haven't put your phones on Do Not Disturb or airplane mode, now would be a good time to do it.
Check, check. All right, everybody, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, please welcome to the AT&T Thanks Studio, Meg Myers. All right, we got about 30 seconds till we go live.
30 seconds.
Hi, guys.
Seconds, stand by. You're gonna be hot.
All right, we are live in the AT&T Thanks Sound Studio. Yes, at Radio 104.5 World Headquarters. With our friend Meg Myers, who we had the pleasure of seeing at the block party yesterday. A great set. Thank you very much for coming back and sticking around to come play our studio here today, Meg.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we'll have some conversation with you, but let's start it off with a song. What do you want to play first?
We're going to play a song called The Death of Me.
All right, it's Meg Myers live on Radio 104.5.
I never heard it bad like this before. I gained a couple battle scars, but I never thought I'd be losing this war. Surrender doesn't cut it like it did before. So you can put your white flag down, hold out your hand, don't let go, 'cause this love's worth fighting for. And sometimes it feels like the winter has come, and sometimes I bleed like run, river, run. Sometimes it don't feel right, like you're my enemy. And sometimes I question, will you be the death of me? Will you be the death of me? Do you remember when you were young? Before you went and built a wall out of a heart of stone, like everyone else, you think you're on your own. Don't give up on yourself so soon. If you're looking for a deeper love, drop down inside. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere for you to hide. And sometimes it feels like the winter has come. And sometimes I bleed like run, river, run. Sometimes it don't feel right, like you're my enemy. And sometimes I question, will you be the death of me? Will you be the death of me? My angel, if you fall, I will catch you. I will catch you. My lover in the night, I will meet you. I will meet you. And sometimes it feels like the winter has come. And sometimes I bleed like run, river, run. Sometimes it don't feel right, like you're my enemy. And sometimes I question, will you be the death of me? Will you be the death of me? Will you be the death of me?
It's Meg Myers live on Radio 104.5. We're in the AT&T Thanks Sound studio. And
Thank you.
I've seen a lot of performances in this room. And I look back and I think of the 3 most intense performances I've seen in this room. And you have 2 of them. Casey Elephant has the other one. No, you're
Casey
very
Elephant?
Casey Elephant. When
I
they
love
came the
those
very
guys.
first time, extremely intense. But
Yeah, they're
you're,
so good.
you're such an intense performer. I mean, we saw it at the block party there yesterday. We all have our good days and our bad days. How do you channel your performance energy on those days when you just don't feel like being there, or just once you start singing, it just comes to you?
I just try to get out of my head. That's the easiest way for me to. If I'm thinking too much about it, then, and I do, I go in and out of it. On the bad days, I go in and out, and I'll get off stage and be like, bah.
I've heard it said
Screw
that
you guys.
that you've actually like blacked out during performances. So you get so far out of your head.
Ooh, that's probably a few years ago when when I first started, that when I was drinking. No, but I would have I would have a lot of out of body experiences on stage, but I've had a lot of those in my life because I've had a hard time staying in my body, which is something that I've been working on, like staying in my body. So it's been a lot. I feel like my performances have gotten a lot better as I've been getting more grounded. And
Why would you want to stay in your body when you can experience another perspective?
well, that's true. It's it's fun to be able to tap into all the different perspectives and as an artist for sure. But I like to be able to have the choice, I guess. Yeah.
All right, so we just heard Death of Me from Take Me to the Disco, the album you released last year. You were talking to Amber Miller yesterday at the block party, and you're planning to release the B-sides from that collection, right?
Yes, the B-sides, yep.
You said you were concerned about releasing some of the songs because you were in a different headspace at that point.
Yeah, when I wrote the songs, I wrote them a few years ago, so I've, I guess, evolved a lot since then, and I feel like a lot of the things that I say in the songs I don't necessarily believe anymore, but again, that was the perspective that I had at that time. So it's like I feel like it's really important for me to release all the art because there's so many different perspectives in the world, so some of these songs could impact people that are going through whatever I was going through at that time,
So how does that translate to your live performance, singing these songs, emotions from 5 years ago, and your brain and your emotions have evolved since then?
How does that translate to my live performance? I think that all of the songs, I can tap in. I can find different meanings. That's what you're kind of asking me right now, right?
Yeah, just releasing the music that means something different to you now, and
Now.
like being able to like sing it.
Yeah.
For example, Paramore last year indicated they weren't going to do Misery Business anymore because
Okay.
they were in a different headspace and they
Yeah.
didn't think it was representative of them. So
Yeah, and you
know,
got to follow your gut on that
Yeah.
too. Like if you can't do, yeah. Otherwise, I guess it could be unhealthy for you. I mean, I think that I think sometimes it's a little hard. Sometimes but I tend to. I've been able to find different meanings for some of these songs also, and I've done that for some of the EP songs too. Like I've been able to be like, okay, I thought it was about that, but actually it could easily be about this also, which feels more relevant for me. Yeah.
all right, we are in the AT&T Thanks Sound studio with Meg Myers on Radio 104.5. How about another song? Mm-hmm. What are you going to play next?
We're gonna do a Kate Bush cover of Running Up That Hill. So let me just get a little.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal I'm making? It's you. It's you and me. And if only could I make a deal with God, and I can get him to swap all places, be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Say if only could I would. You don't wanna hurt me, but see how deep the bullet lies. Unaware, I'm tearing you asunder. Oh, there is thunder in our hearts. Is there so much hate for the ones we love? Well, tell me we both matter, don't we? It's you and me. It's you and me. Won't be unhappy. If only could make a deal with God, and I get him to swap all places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Say if only could it's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange. If only could I make a deal with God, and I get him to swap all places. Be running out that road, be running out that hill, with no problems. So if only could make a deal with God, and I get him to swap all places. homes. Only could be running up that hill. If I only could, I'd be running up that hill.
Magical. Meg Myers live in the AT&T Thanks Sound Studio, Radio 104.5. Yesterday, after you played that at the block party, you made a reference to it's a tough song to sing. Did you at any point regret that you decided to release it because you realized now you have to play that live all the time?
I've just been like really nervous about it every time I do it. Yeah.
I mean, your vocals on it are just really tremendous. And do you know if Kate has actually heard your version of the song yet?
I don't know. I wrote her a letter, like asking for her blessings before I released it. But like we had the release date and everything, and she never got back. And so I don't know. I hope that she has. And I kind of felt like she like maybe like read it and was like, she knows that she's okay. She knows that she's, like there was like an energetic exchange, I feel like, between us.
I would love it if you got to meet her and actually discuss the song on the cover at some point.
I would too.
And next, take a stab at her song "Wuthering Heights." Are you familiar with that one?
Yeah.
That's another great Kate Bush song.
So good.
And by the way, the video for that is just fantastic with the crayons that you did.
Thank you.
That was, I'm not like a big video person, but that one really got me. So
Thank you.
Great job on that.
That was really
we're here.
fun to do. Yeah.
We're here with Meg Myers, who is in Philly. She was here for the block party yesterday. We're going to talk more at radio1045.com, where you can stream the rest of this performance. But right now, we will send it back to the studio.
Infused donuts. Think about that. All clear.
Or before you play another song, I wanted to. I guess you guys. Did you do anything fun in Philly? Any interesting stories while you were in Philly?
He lost his computer. Yeah. He went to dinner and then somebody. Maybe they're listening right now.
How much are they selling it for?
300.
There it is. And how did you actually track it specifically to Facebook Marketplace?
My buddy I was with last night was like all about it. He stayed up like
All
all
right.
night refreshing and checking, and he sent me it early this morning. So like, it's in North Philly.
All right.
It's a nice house, but we'll see if I can get it back. But I have to buy my own computer.
I was gonna say, well, if you go into the guise of buying it back, perhaps they'll figure it out. But wow, that's crazy. Were you able to do anything enjoyable in Philly besides the block party?
Yeah, it was kind of a bummer story.
Yeah.
I guess it's been a bit of a short trip for us, so we haven't really. I had a great exercising room in my hotel yesterday, but outside, no. I wish we could have gone and done something outside. That would have been nice.
We sweat a lot.
Next time.
All right. And I also want
That's
to
what we
point
always
out
say next time
to the room-
every city we go to.
we appreciate you flew all the way from Los Angeles just to perform at the block party and come here today, and then you're flying back. It's not part of an actual tour. Now, with the 7-song EP that is it 7 songs? Or,
It's I'm not sure yet around that.
or with the EP that you're or the album, however many, do you have some tour plans in the fall that you can talk about yet?
I don't have any tour plans yet. Just doing shows here and there. Nothing solid yet. I am going to tour, but I'm really picky and like I want a bus and all of these things. So I'm trying to figure out how to do the tour thing exactly. But I'm also working on some new material aside from the EP right now. I'm working on something. I'm going to be recording something really soon and hopefully releasing something later this year, a brand new song or two with a video or early next year.
So, and that will be released separately from the B-sides from Take Me to the Disco?
That will be released separately. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear some more music. What would you like to play for us?
Yeah, I'm going to play a song off of Take Me to the Disco record called Constant. Some days I pretend that everything
I feel crazy and my words won't come out. I'm trying not to feel, but maybe I'm not alone in this constant sight. I'm trying not to feel, but baby, am I alone in this constant sight? I wish things were diamonds and daisies all the time, but these feelings lately are like a little child. I'm trying not to fear, but maybe I'm not alone in this constant sight. I'm trying not to fear, but baby, am I alone in this constant sight? Some days I pretend that everything is fine. Right now I feel crazy and my words will come out.
Meg Myers live on radio1045.com. From your album Take Me to the Disco. The single you led off that album with, Numb, was a tribute to your former record label. Sort of a love letter, is that correct? Right?
Yeah.
Now, I asked you if Kate Bush had heard the cover. Have you sent them the song as a sort of a nice meeting you?
What's that?
Have you sent the song back to your, I guess, your A&R person or whoever it was at the label that inspired that?
Like, has everybody heard it? Do they know and stuff? Like,
I know you mentioned it in interviews, but I didn't know if...
yeah, I think everybody caught on. I didn't talk to any of them specifically about it, but
Now, when your new record label heard that, did they say, did they make them nervous when they heard that?
Oh, well, I did it with them. I did that song with them, actually. Yeah. Oh, wait, did I do that song? God, I don't even remember. No, I did it with the other label. Okay, sorry. Like, I don't know where time go. I don't know anymore anything. It's like so many things. Let's see. They, well, I'm not with them anymore. I don't even think I'm with them anymore. Am I not with them anymore? I'm like asking. Yeah, I'm not with my new label anymore either. I'm off them now too. So I'm free. I'm independent right now.
All right.
Yeah.
No one trying to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Trying to
it's
force
nice.
your
It's
creativity, right?
nice. Yeah.
Just one other thought. Have you, like, if you could collaborate with any living artist right now, do you have a dream artist that you would love to do a duet with or write with or collaborate with?
Yeah, there's probably a few. I can't think about all of them right now, but I really like this guy Active Child a lot. He plays harp, and he sings and plays harp, and his voice is like, it sounds like a heavenly angel man. So I would really love to collaborate with him. And there's probably like, I mean, doing something with someone like Trent Reznor, PJ Harvey, Tori Amos, somebody like, you know, that had music that I was really inspired by growing up, that would be really cool too.
There's actually a Tori Amos Trent Reznor collaboration many years ago.
I didn't know that.
Pass the Mission.
What is it
Beautiful.
called?
It's called "Past the Mission." It's an
Past
incredible
the
song. I
Mission.
can't remember what is on one of Tori's albums.
And it's one song.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the beautiful part of Trent's vocals really come out. Definitely worth
Wow.
checking out.
I'm
Maybe it's your
excited.
next cover, right?
I'm excited for that. Cool.
All right, Meg Myers, thank you so much for coming and playing the Radio 104.5 Block Party and coming and playing for us today in the AT&T Thanks Sound Studio. Meg Myers, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks,
All right.
guys.
So you can go take a breather,
Okay.
and then.